Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a couple of layouts to share for ilovedigis.com. I created a couple of beach themed layouts, and I wanted to do something a little different. So I used some of the everyday summer printables from I Love Digis. I'm going to leave the link below to the shop. It's all original artwork, some by Susan Coffey and some by Tim Coffey. Just a bunch of beautiful prints and designs to choose from. So I'm going to leave the link below. But anyway, the paper that I decided to work with are called the, I believe it's called the black and white. Like this is the black and white seahorse, and I printed out the black and white starfish and the black and white seashell paper. So basically what it is just like this, and what I did was I took my watercolors and I colored them in. And I just had fun with it. So let me show you the first layout so you get an idea. This is the first layout. And as you can see, here's the starfish paper, paper. And I just used my regular cheapy Artist Loft Michaels watercolors to color these in. And as you can see, I didn't do a really neat job. I just wanted to give it a playful watercolored effect, and I wanted the colors to all be, random. There's no rhyme or reason. And I think it just came out really super sweet. So I took the sheet after I finished watercoloring all the starfish, and by the way, the ink didn't bleed or anything. I used 65-pound weight cardstock to print out my papers, and the ink didn't bleed or anything. It was just really easy. So I cut my paper in half, and I knew I wanted to use a piece of it to mat my photo, behind my photo, and then I fussy cut a bunch of the other starfish out and used them for embellishment. So I think it came out really sweet. I layered the 3 different colors of cardstock, the blue and the peach, and then with the white. And then to go along with the sort of doodle effect of the starfish, I did do some doodling all around the white cardstock to kind of outline it. And for that, I used my Recollections pens. These are new at Michaels, and they're really sweet. And the pens come with different tip sizes. So that's what I used to do my doodling. I did do some embossing, and I used this little cheap Studio 112 starfish that I'd gotten in like the dollar bin at Joann's a long time ago, and I used my Ranger's gold embossing powder to emboss those starfish. I just wanted them in the background a little bit. Excuse me. I did put some of my starfish up on pop dots, as you can see, just for dimension. And then I used some coordinating sequins just for the sweet touch of it. I knew I wanted to add a little bit of natural fiber because it is a beach layout, so I added the little burlap bow here, and this fun heart is also a Recollections embellishment, and another little doodled starfish. And as you can see, I layered my photo. I matted it on another piece of paper from I Love Digis, but you can't really see it because I just made it so narrow. Or a thin mat. And then I took a piece of this vellum paper with the script on it. I crinkled it up, and then I put my photo on dimensional tape and then on top of the vellum. And I used my Heidi Swap punch to punch out the word love out of this glittered paper. I used a few gold sequins just to draw out some of the gold from the starfish. And the name of the layout is Papa's Lap. I just love the way it came out. I love the playful look to this paper here. And I did go over some of the edges and some of the starfish with some gesso. I'll show you some of the detail there. See, I just did a really loose, quick watercolor effect, but you could use your gelatos, you could use your Lindy Stamp Gang Magicals, you could use your sprays to paint these, to customize your print. I just thought it came out really cute, and it was a lot of fun. So there's the first layout. So along those same lines, I did another layout, and this time I used the seashell black and white print from I Love Digis. And that's it there. And this is the piece that I have left. I really used these all up. So as you can see, the same thing. I just, used my watercolors and loosely colored them up in random different colors, just really playful, really youthful. And then I fussy cut a lot of the seashells here, and I created this border on the bottom. I raised some of the I raised some of the seashells up on dimensionals just for the effect of it, to bring a little dimension to the layout. This one I titled Beachy Sweet, and I used those pink thickers for that. And of course, this is my granddaughter at the beach, Alyssa. I layered the photos on the I believe this is craft cardstock, and then I layered it on top of this vellum that has some gold foil on it. And then for the little sand dollars and the little starfish there out of the gold foil, those are from Martha Stewart punch that I have. And then I used a couple of starfish from the previous layout and brought it to this layout. And again, to bring out some of the doodling and fun look of the seashells, I did some doodling on these layouts. On this layout, let me hold it up so you could see some of the detail. And as you could see, I went over the pink cardstock just to outline it some in this like a scalloped doodle. So I thought that came out really sweet. And then I used some black and white sequins here just to bring out the black and white from the, the doodling. And also some random pink sequins there. I just thought they came out really sweet. So check out ilovedigis.com. I'm sure you're going to find a collection or a paper or a print that, or stamp or something that will suit your crafting needs, and play with these black and white prints. You can purchase, one print at a time. You don't have to purchase them by collections. So yeah, these prints are a lot of fun. There's also a butterfly one, and you could totally customize these prints yourself, whether you want to color them up with your Copics or use your watercolors or your what do you call those, gelatos. So yes, check out digis.com, ilovedigis.com. I'm going to leave the link below, and I'm sure I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.